That's a quick training tip, some stuff I usually see usually with new people. When you're training and you're contracting the muscle, you want to keep tension on all the time. Just because we are initially programmed to move weight, not necessarily contract muscles. I see a lot of people do do things to get momentum and do explosiveness. I'll show you an example I'm talking about because I always see it on this exercise. You'll notice I'll show you when I do the leg curl, because people tend to kind of get a kickstart and kick the weight up, and what happens is it comes off their heel, because instead of contracting the muscle, they pretty much do an explosive at the beginning of the movement, and then they just kind of follow the weight with their leg because the weight's going off the momentum of that initial explosion, if that makes sense, or the initial contraction of the muscle. So you want to be able to do any movement to where you can stop and hold the weight at any point, whether the positive or negative. You have to control it the whole time so your muscle's under tension the whole time. So I'll show you an example of what not to do. So what happens there, the weight leaves the leg, there's no tension on the muscle. Most of the time, even when the weight is on the leg, there's hardly any tension on the muscle because your leg is just following the momentum. The weight's traveling on momentum and your leg's just following it. So when you start doing an exercise like that, don't just try to do that initial hard contraction and then follow the weight. You want to control and move the weight through the whole thing so that your muscle's under tension the whole time. So I'll show you what I mean. So if you do that, you should feel your muscle contracting the whole time, up and down. You should feel tension on the muscle. You notice it's going to wear the muscle out quicker, and your results are, it's going to hurt more, it's going to wear it out quicker. You probably can't use as much weight, but in the end, the results are going to be better.
I have to edit that a lot. Okay.